Sometimes you find yourself in a situation that changes your plans. Having left school at the age of 16, I worked for a wine merchant. Yet, all around me, in my home city of Dublin, I saw poverty and disease. Hello, my name's Thomas Barnardo. As a Christian, I wanted to help people in distress. Members of the Plymouth Brethren religious group gave me advice. Hudson Taylor, a preacher, persuaded me to be a missionary. So, I decided to qualify as a doctor and went to London. As a medical student, I had a lot to learn, but I found there was even more to discover in the streets. In the evenings and weekends, I went to the East End of London. My aim was to spread the Christian gospel, for I was a strong believer. Many a time I was thrown out of pubs. Landlords were angry when I spoke about the evil of alcohol. On one occasion, 2 of my ribs were broken. It was a tough and rough area, where crime was rife. As I walked along the streets, I saw that poverty at every corner. The dreaded disease of cholera had struck the area. Over 5,000 people had died from drinking dirty water. Many children became orphans. One evening, I met a young lad who changed my life. He came to my school class, but at the end, did not want to leave. Poorly dressed and thin, it was clear that he was in need of care. I asked his name. "Jim Jervis, sir," he said respectfully. When I asked him about his life, he said that he was a beggar. "How old are you? And why are you out begging?" I asked. "I'm about 10 years of age, sir." "I have to beg when there's no food," he said, looking at the ground. As I was closing for the evening, I went with him to the door. "Time for you to go home," I said. Again, he looked at the ground. "I don't have a home," he said. "My parents are dead," he added, as he held back his tears. The easy thing would have been to give him some money, but as he shivered from the cold, I knew that was not enough.